Hello, this is Davis Kim reporting from Gitex 2025 at Dubai. So I'm at the booth of Monitorap, and I'm with Kurt from Monitorap introducing about AI on cloud. So this is a service, a full stack cloud security platform. So we are going to dig in to know more about this. So nice to meet you, Kurt.
Davis, great to talk to you today.
Thank you. Could you explain about your product, please?
Absolutely.
Based on those three categories. Yeah.
So, Monitorap's really happy to take our 20 years of experience of physical appliances and adapting this to our web-based security platform. So, what we're doing here by offering a full platform with 3 different main services is reducing the complexity for any security team for any company. So, as you can see here, here's our main page. You can see our main categories here: website protection, secure internet access, which is our branding for SSE, secure remote access, which is our branding for ZTNA. Now, all 3 of these services accessible through one platform. It's so easy to get to because once a subscription member logs in, you go to your user portal. Here you can see what are you subscribed to, what services, and you can check your billing all in one place, your account information, but also up here at the top, very useful, I can go to my 3 different services. So right now, I am currently protecting this website right here. It's very easy to set up. You can set this up in about 5 to 10 minutes and have your website protected through our cloud very, very quickly. So the first is website protection. If I were to click this, it would take me to this console right here. So here I can see what are the domains that I have subscribed to that our cloud is protecting. So when people are going to your websites, accessing your servers, we make sure to scan that traffic and make sure there's no malicious content. And so I have analytics of where am I seeing attacks coming through. Here I can see a map of where I'm getting access from the most. So here I can see a list of security events that I have on this website that I protected. I actually have that demo site for this Gitex event. So here I can pick any of these types of common attacks that you would see a hacker try and use against your website. And I try and submit this type of attack, and I'm blocked. Now I can go back to the console. Let me refresh this really quickly. And there's the attack that I just put through right here. And you can see this is a cross-site scripting attack. That's the one that I chose in that menu. So very quickly, you can improve the security posture of your publicly facing websites. We also have things like website security posture checks where we can make sure that your website is not on any blacklists or the certificates have not been changed unknowingly. So that's also a great service to look for. We also do API security. So you would load in your schema right here, and then you can start to set your different rules you want for your API security. So the other 2 services, so if I go back to the portal, that was our website protection. Now we're going to look at our SIA and SRA. So if I were to click this, that would bring me to this screen right here. Now, unlike the website protection where we are protecting your public-facing resources like your websites or maybe a page for purchasing products, this instead is protecting your employees and your resources as they're going out to the internet. So the way this works is you would add users to your SIA, which is again our branding for SSE. So here I have my users. These people are going to install this right here, which is our AI connector. You can turn this on and off. It's great for when you're traveling or just all the time. And also companies can have this on all the time by default and users cannot turn it off. Now, if I come back here to my view, I can see who's logged in and what they're doing. So for example, if I look at my logs right here, I go to my access. Now I logged into CNN just a few moments ago. Here's my console that I was in here. Here's some other websites that people are going to. So we're able to track users. By tying identity to devices, we have very granular control of what people inside of your company are able to do online. So let's look at what some of these things can be. So if I go to my web-based security controls, I go to my policies. So already I'm blocking command and control. This is bots. I have antivirus for anything that they are accessing, blocking malware. And here, just for fun, I'm blocking Microsoft Edge as a browser. But we have so many features that you can do. So for example, I can pick what users or what groups I want to be able to apply this rule to. And you can see here so many ways that I can configure this for different ways that our employees are accessing the internet. So that's our SSE. We also have this available for CASB, for SaaS programs that people are subscribed to. And for our ZTNA, this is the next evolution of VPN, basically. So instead of a VPN where you log in and you are given full access to internal resources, for this, you either have a server connector or you have a gateway connector internally. And by installing that internally, you have your employees able to access internal resources without a publicly available IP and port. So way more safe for your security posture. And I go here, so I have these things that they can access internally. I go to my access controls, and I can show what are these specific users able to get to in my local and internal network. When we have our website protection, that's protecting your servers and internal resources when people from the internet are trying to connect to your services. The SSE and the ZTNA is the other way around. You're protecting your employees and your internal resources from the outside as they're going out to the web.
I see. So that's really amazing platform that you have. Could you, so at Gitex 2025 is your first day. What do you expect from this show, and what's your plan for your expansion at Middle East area?
Right, so we're excited because we have a few meetings with some people in the MENA region already set up, but also just establishing new connections and finding ways to meet potential partners. We like to do POCs and show companies how our product works. We're also excited to tell many of these new potential customers some of the features that we're going to be adding in the next year. So on top of the resources that we've already shown you, we're also adding EDR in either Q1 or Q2 of next year. We're also adding LLM protection, where we're able to see what prompts are your users sending and what responses are they getting, and being able to filter that to make sure that there's nothing inappropriate or something they shouldn't be accessing.
Well, thank you so much for your time for the interview. This was Davis, and I'm also with Mr. Kurt.
My pleasure, Davis.
Thank you so much.